life, sunshine. It is time for another edition of Suplah Brawl Melee with Sam Brooks on commentary. We're kicking things off tonight with Kenneth the Cat. Holy shit, listen to this theme and look at that new logo. Looking fresh to death. This is actually a work of art by none other than DJ Hobbit himself, Andy Quan. Made him a new theme song, made him a new logo. Look at that logo. Look at that fucking logo. King of Cats. Kenneth the Cat. Who made that? Who made that? Well, it was me. But Andy had the idea. Andy had the idea to make him a new logo. The King of Cats. It's none other than Mr. Schmeckles, Kenny the Cat, here with an open challenge to kick things off on our second ever edition of Suplah Brawl Melee. Who's gonna come out and answer the challenge? We'll have to wait and see. But I'm excited, I'm always hyped to see Kenny the Cat in action. Man's on a tear at the moment with Andy Quan. That's for House of Quan. Looking to get them tag titles one day. For now though, Kenny's here for a singles bout. Get some more dubs under the name of the House of Quan. But who's he gonna have to go through to get that dub? Let's find out. This is someone new. This is someone new. From the House of Quan? I've not heard this theme before. This must be somebody new. Okay, who are we working with? Oh my god, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Wait, is that Andy? Is that Andy in face paint? Who the fuck is this? Quannhausen? Quannhausen? Really? Really? Quannhausen? It's Quannhausen, everybody! Oh my god, we heard about him at the end of your awards. I didn't think he was a real person. Jesus Christ, what is this, Andy Quan's twin? His younger brother, maybe? I mean, who are we kidding? That's Andy in face paint, isn't it? Like, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like Andy in face paint. But no, alright, you know what? Because I like to have fun with wrestling. I actually enjoy storylines like this. Let's just call him Quannhausen. Let's just assume he's a different person than Andy Quan. Alright, kicking things off. Kenny the Cat versus Quannhausen, I suppose. Let's see how well Kenny can do against someone that seems eerily familiar to him. I'm sure he's experiencing some confusion right now. And he definitely is, because he missed that fucking kick, didn't he? Holy shit! Quannhausen going for a pin off of that. Trying to capitalize on his confused feline companion. Hitting that drop kick. Showing the cat how it's done. Go to the top rope. High Rent District planning something big is Quannhausen. Ooh, and he eats a paw for his troubles. Kenny now up on top. And he takes down Quannhausen. Going for a pin off of this. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No, not enough to pin this new competitor who we have definitely never seen before. Oh my god, Mr. Schmeckles trying to pull his leg out from under his leg. Is he gonna do it? It's the most lax submission hold I've ever seen in my life. Kenny giving him a vicious right hook. Twist it up the top. Sending him through with a Hurricane Rana. Now, Kenny's very impressive. He's a big specimen. Big cat on campus here. Perhaps looking to establish himself further. Oh, he's flipping. He's doing it. He's got the zoomies. And there it is! We call it the catnipper! Oh my god, that may be enough to put Quannhausen away. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Kenny the Cat, black and white like a contrast. Picking up a win over this mysterious new person who is definitely not Andy Quan in face paint. Holy shit, what a way to kick things off, eh, everybody? My god, the king of the streets of Boston himself, Kenny the Cat. With emphasis, with that catnipper. Putting an end to this Quannhausen character. You know what, I'd love to see Andy and Quannhausen in the same room, you know? Andy Quannhausen, you know, I feel like there may be something there. Maybe then we'll entertain the idea that they are different people, and not the same person. Who's to know? But for now, Kenny's flexing on them haters. He's like, yeah, the House of Quan. Always bet on the house. As we move on to our second bout of the evening, it's time for some women's action. This side of a Platinum division. Coming out first, we know that music. Representing Modo Nostro from the mean streets of San Jose. None other than Tuafa Malosi, the capo of Modo Nostro. Modo Nostro, the submissions specialist house, unhappy with their performance at the Super Gender Crusher tournament. Bree Hunter eliminated in the first round. The Ultimate's none too pleased. So now she sends out the capo, Tuafa Malosi, to try and bring some more respect under the name of Modo Nostro. They've lost a little bit of their stock, not gonna lie. Maybe it's JK to blame, but Bree was the one who got pinned in that tournament. And now Tuafa's here to make things right again. But she didn't pick her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She was actually approached by the rookie of the division, freshly drafted at Halle Berry's equivalent exchange. It is Lassiard, former quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts. Threw 15,000 passing yards last season, running only one interception, which was from herself. Yeah, she threw the ball, ran faster than anyone else, and intercepted her own pass. Yeah, I know how football works, and let me tell you, it was crazy. It's like the Minneapolis Miracle all over again. But growing disillusioned with the world of football, as you heard of the exposition dump we got at Halle Berry, it's now time for Lassiard to make their mark on the Platinum division. And what better way than to call out the #1 seed of Modo Nostro, in her words, Tuafa Malosi. As we kick things off now, Tuafa's angry and has got something to prove. Lassiard with even more to prove. Big sit-out powerbomb to kick things off. Hitting with a 1 count. Oh, you can see Tuafa's mad. Stay mad, Keck L. You gotta put in some more effort before you even go for a pin. You know this. Of course, Tuafa Malosi, a veteran of Suplah Brawl, debuting at Uma Thurman all those years ago. Showing it off now with a sick 450. My god, Tuafa's 5'9". How is she pulling off such an impressive maneuver? I guess that's how they do it in the streets of San Jose. We have got a Samoan blood, of course. You don't want to be on the wrong side of a headbutt from Tuafa, leveling Lassiard with some kicks. Now let's not rule out the rookie here. Lassiard, of course, coming off a fresh match against Terabot, the Halle Berry's equivalent exchange. Really trying to set her name out there on the stage of the Platinum division. Maybe trying to take down Modo Nostro by herself isn't necessarily the smartest move. We've seen how that's been dealt with in the past, with Selena and Rita and Rago trying to get their hits in. Nevertheless, Tuafa Malosi trying to pick up a win here. The submission specialist, under the tutelage of Ivy Ultimate, whipping out a Tiga stretch, proving that point of mine, trying to put this away early. Even if you don't tap blast, this is going to be hard for you to get out of. You can see the damage already setting in. Tuafa deciding to let it go. Perhaps setting up for a move from the playbook of Ivy Ultimate. Oh, I know what this is. This is a vicious maneuver. We've seen it before. It's for Poison Ivy. Wrenching on the neck of Lassiard. That's got to be it. I don't know how this rookie can survive this long. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The story has been written. Lassiard taps out to the winner of the match, Tuafa Malosi. Impressive victory in shy of 2 minutes, I felt like. Tuafa Malosi putting her name back out there. Modo Nostro had nothing to step to. You want to step up? We'll step you back down, let's say. Now, Tuafa Malosi singles competition has been an even game for her so far. 3 wins, now 4 wins, and 3 losses. Maybe we'll see another loss in the future, but who knows? For now, we're reveling in this victory. Maybe Bree Hunter can learn a thing or two from Tuafa. Now, I'm not trying to stir anything up or anything, but you know. Maybe Bree's days are numbered and Tuafa Tuafa is an example that she should set herself to. But nevertheless, Tuafa wins the match. And we now move on to our main event with an epic tale to tell of Willy Windham, the Witch Doctor. Now this isn't just any match, ladies and gentlemen. The winds of change are blowing through the Arenaplex because you see what's around his waist? The waist of Willy Windham, the Witch Doctor? That looks like a championship. Let me talk to you. Willy's been awarded a championship. He didn't even have to pin anyone, he has a championship. Due to his unprecedented losing streak. A really sucktacular 0-8. Now whilst your usual championships are exchanged by the challenger pinning the champion, it's the opposite here. If a champion loses, he keeps the title. This is what we're calling the Loserweight Championship. And who better for a first challenger than the Disco Devil of the ILP, Disco Dave! You see on his lower third it says he has a singles win over Keelan Balderson. That's what brings him here today. Disco Dave is here representing the ILP, looking to re-establish the brand by picking up wins as a singles competitor. Oh, don't get it twisted. The ILP are not disbanded, they're not dismantled, they are still very much a unit. You can see he's coming out to the themes, coming out with the colours, representing the ILP, tried and true teammates for years now. They haven't had much success in the last season as a tag team. Embarrassing loss after embarrassing loss. Much like the jobbers they were destined to be, a far cry from how they were when they broke out onto the scene, with win after win after win. So now they've decided, you know what, maybe we can get somewhere as singles guys, under the ILP banner. This is a Disco Dave attempt at trying to set things right, and he has a singles win over Keelan Balderson in the past. So why not build off of that? Why not get a singles win over Willy Windham, your new Loserweight champion? Now, as we said, this championship will not change hands if Willy is pinned. If Willy is pinned, he keeps this championship. That's the goal. Willy wants a win? Well, we gotta give him a win somehow. But until then, we have to award him for being so fucking bad. Look at this, he's just shit. Like, there's no dancing around it anymore. He's really bad. 0-8? Are you kidding? Like, this is such a foregone conclusion putting Disco Dave in there, but nevertheless, Dave wanted somebody, and the pieces all came together. So now we have Willy Windham here, trying to get his first ever win in Brawl. Should he ever win, that first ever pinfall will mean whoever he pins will become a new Loserweight champion. And Willy Windham may use this as motivation. We're not entirely sure he knows where he is at any time. He may still think he's in a dumpster in Tennessee. But nevertheless, he appears to be putting the smackdown on Disco Dave, sending him crashing to the outside. And now Willy Windham, with a wet nap from the top of the fucking turnbuckle, all the way to the outside. That's a distance to fall. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. He never really had a mind to begin with. Bear in mind, this is a guy who brought a man back from the literal dead. He brought Derek back to life, but can he win a match? Apparently not. Can I bring back a man from the dead? Totally not. But I can win matches. Maybe that's the exchange here. But you can't knock him for trying, right? I mean, he's a lovable little underdog guy. As he's getting fucking dismantled out here by Disco Dave. He's just toying with him at this point. He knows he's gonna have fun, this Disco Devil. He knows that there's no real challenge here. Well, the same as Captain Suplah at one point. Oh my god. Dave laying in Willy with some shots there. Captain Suplah at one point picked up a win. And it was for a championship, no less. And he was the losiest loser we ever had at the time. So maybe it's just a matter of time before Willy gets a win. I mean, I don't see it happening myself. But there's, he's gonna try. Oh god, get away, get away! What is this? What is this shot? I don't like it! Get out of the back! Oh my god, Disco Dave with Funky Town! It's the Funky Town clothesline, and we know what he likes to follow that up with. We're about to see it. It's the Glittering Whiz! Oh, he's going, yeah, I'm sorry, Willy, you tried your best. 1, 2, yep, 3. There we go. Disco Dave picks up a win. Willy Windham is now 0-9. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. We're trying our best here. We really are. We want Willy to have a win. Derek Club, this is your boy? Fucking look at Derek Head. Try and learn something, Willy. My God, we're rooting for you, but for now, he retains that Loserweight Championship, and he is still a champion of losing. Disco Dave, however, he's putting that ILP brand back out there, just in time for our next show, which is our 50th anniversary show. Can you believe it? I can. I've been doing this since day one. It's crazy. That's been Suplah Brawl Melee, and we will see you at our next event. Take care and good night.